Second baseman.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. The second. On to first, a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already swatted 50 home runs over the wall. 50 times.
Into the box now, Babe Buckeye. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Weekly to the left. Donaldson fields it cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Babe Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Babe Buckeye.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for... On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1. At the plate, Babe Buckeye.
Babe Buckeye.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Ready once again, Logan Morrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 6. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Buckeye, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, that grounder caught him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd. Giancarlo Stanton now held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
but I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. Hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
Buckeye is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Hey, it's a luxury to be in a situation where the team needs a closer as often as they do, and this guy comes.
A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. A check-in call from a representative. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger.
Batting third, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The 0-1 delivery. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Next to bat for Toronto, Babe Buckeye. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for